I used to think the more that I'd plan on my goals, the more that I would set this high standard of what I wanted to achieve, the more likelihood that I would hit those goals and achieve them. But after scaling the agency to 5 figures a month, I now understand that there's something way more powerful than that. It's not some overnight wins and some get rich quick stuff. It's just this one real secret to success. But to be honest, you're not going to want to hear it, because when most people are chasing success, they're going for these big milestones that they have in place. Hit this rev number, hit these followers, and hit a certain view count. But that's just like looking at a garden and looking at the flowers and just saying bloom faster. It just doesn't work. So what I've learned and what I want you to understand is focusing on what you can control, and that's the process. Now look, I want you to think of those goals that you have written down right now. And I want you to ask yourself, have I ever truly reverse engineered how I'm even gonna hit these crazy goals that I have written down? Most of you will probably say no, but even to the few that say yes, I've thought about it, how in detail have you actually went? Because right now, you definitely put more thought into the outputs than the actual inputs themselves. Okay, so what do I even mean by all this? So let's start from scratch and take a goal like hitting 10K a month with the content agency. Let's say I have this goal in mind, because I truly did have this goal in mind. So breaking it down, how do I get a 10K a month? So let's say I need to get 5 clients at $2,000 every single month. Or let's break it down more. I would need 10 clients at $1,000 a month. That's great and all, but that's still super surface level. We have to truly dig deeper than that. We established that we need 5, 7, or 10 clients. Either way, we still need that certain amount of clients. Now, it changes for you, it changes for me, it changes for every single person. How many appointments do you need to book to land a single client? How many appointments do you need to set? How many calls? How many people do you need to talk to be able to close at least one client? Let's just throw a random number out there, because especially when you're starting out, it's a lot harder. So let's say you need 5 appointments to close one deal. Okay, now that we established that we now need to book 5 appointments to get one deal. Okay, now how many outreach messages, DMs, cold calls do you need to book these 5 appointments? How many times do you need to be dialing? How many messages do you need to be sending? How many stores do you need to go in person to actually book these meetings? And again, this changes from person to person, because there could be a way beginner that has no idea how to talk, what they're pitching, what they're selling. Then there could be an intermediate or someone who knows what they're doing already. That's, it's a little bit easier for them to talk. But either way, the process stays the same. And again, I'm just going to take random numbers out there. So let's say to book one appointment, you need to make 20 cold calls, or you need to send 20 DMs. Now you understand how many messages you need to send to book this one client. This is now just simple math. Now that we know you need to send like 20 DMs to book one appointment, and you need to book 5 appointments to get one client closed down. Now, whether you need 5 clients, 7 clients, 10 clients, the process stays exactly the same. It's just a volume game. It's truly just a volume game. You put in the work, you're gonna get the results out. A lot of people just put this goal in mind, I know I did, of hitting 10K a month, but they had no actionable steps every single day to measure if they're even gonna achieve their goal. Taking your big goal and breaking it down into smaller manageable pieces and actionable steps that you can do every single day is the only way to actually hit your goal. Because if you wake up every single day and you're like, my goal is to hit 10K a month, but you're not doing anything on a daily basis, and if you're not hitting these marks that you need to be doing every single day, it's gonna take you like years to hit your goal if you'll actually ever hit it. So I hope you guys are catching on to exactly what I'm trying to say. But we're not quite done yet. I like breaking this down even more. Yeah, we're gonna go even more in depth. So now let's say you need to hit this certain amount of cold calls. Let's say 100 cold calls a day or 100 DMs a day. These are super manageable, actionable goals that you have. Now, let's see how long it's going to take you to do these things. How long is it going to take you to send 100 messages? How much time is it going to take to hit these 100 calls? Are you faster in the morning, at lunchtime, more towards the evening? When are you the most quickest at doing it? Record how much time that you need. Now go into your calendar and set this time block of like an hour, 2 hours, however long you need. If you're a beginner, you might need more. If you're more intermediate, you might need less. But anyways, block out this time and now set it every single day. You're going to wake up and you're going to be like, okay, Now for this hour or two, all I'm doing is I'm reaching out and I'm hitting these businesses. This isn't just going to be a one day you do this and boom, you got business already. Hey, the first days are going to be slow. They suck. Trust me. I've been there. I've done that. It absolutely sucks. But you put in the reps, you do these daily actionable steps every single day. It starts compounding. It starts paying off. First, your cold calls get better. Your DMs get better. You start to book your meetings. You start to book your calls. You start getting on these calls and boom, you've secured your first client. It's all a process. It's all about showing up every day and doing these small actions. And this isn't just for this niche. I'm just using this example because this is something that's super near and dear to me. This is what I've done and I've went through myself. So I speak about it, but this is the same process for everything. You need to set your goal and break it down into more micro manageable tasks on a daily basis, something that you can measure and look back. Hey, did I hit my goal? Did I hit my goal for the day? That means if I'm hitting the goals every single day, then it's only a matter of compounding time that I'm truly going to hit that big goal that I want. This isn't a get rich quick or an overnight success. This is about showing up every single day and putting in the work. It's all about the process. It truly is, because it builds you as a person as well. When you're getting up and you're putting in these daily reps, you're building as a person so that when you get to your goals, you're like, look, I did every single day what I was supposed to, and now I became a better person when I hit my goal. Trust me, you're gonna value it way more when you put in the reps every day. And this is also a really good workaround for those perfectionists, because I was as well. Every day that you're thinking, man, I'm not good at it, I can't talk as good. You know what? This kind of throws it out the window, because every day that you're gonna wake up, you're just gonna be like, okay, all I have to do for today is I gotta hit these 100 messages, 100 cold calls. Doesn't matter how they go, I just have to hit them. And over time, definitely you have to do them with intent, but it's going to build you build your confidence. It's going to help you talk better and overall build you up as a person. It's not about the perfect moment or the perfect plan. There's never going to be a perfect time, trust me. The best perfect time is right now to take action and to move and to start doing something. So here's my challenge to you. What's one actionable step that you can take today, perfect or imperfect, that can move you a little bit closer to your goal? Start right there. Stop obsessing over the outcomes and start putting in the reps every single day. Even if they're tiny, they compound over time. Trust God, trust the process, and trust yourself. If you found this useful, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this, and make sure to comment down below what was your main takeaway from this video. But like always, build with purpose, move with faith, and I'll see y'all in the next one.